Hello Gemini, welcome to your midweek reading. We are doing a reading with the Muse deck and the Starseed deck. It's on whatever comes out. If career comes out, great. If love comes out, great. Whatever comes out, we're going to read it and we'll see what comes up. This is for your midweek, and then later I'll be back with next week's weekly, so weekly love. So hopefully this will be of help to you. Gemini, I'd like to take a moment to welcome back my VIP members and my subscribers. I really appreciate and value the fact that you guys have stuck by me through my very long absence. Thank you once again. I can't say it enough. So I just wanted to say thank you. Those of you that are returning viewers but have not yet subscribed, and those of you that are brand new, do be sure to hit that lovely subscribe button. And if everybody could hit the thumbs up button, that would really help me with the YouTube algorithms as I get back into work and get back rolling into a regular schedule. So if you guys could help me out with that, I'd greatly appreciate it. And for those of you that are interested, up on the website, I have 30% off. It's highly unusual for me to go up to 30%. So I have 30% off up on the website using coupon code Summer Fun. So hopefully that will be of help to you guys. Go ahead on up there and schedule your personal reading, and I'll see you in that. All right, so we have Forge, Don't Follow. We'll look at that here in just a second. Forge, don't follow. All right, so it's definitely a need for you to pave your own path, basically. So the question would be, in what? Hopefully we'll see that here in just a second. I need to make a minor camera adjustment for you, Gemini, so bear with me as I do that. Okay, sorry about that, my loves. So forge, don't follow. So there's some sort of path, some sort of direction where perhaps you have been, moving along at somebody else's desires, somebody else's direction, somebody else's sense of control, right? It could be that, you've been pursuing a dream or pursuing some sort of direction. You've been trying to follow somebody else's system, and maybe you need to come up with your own. Maybe Spirit is trying to guide you to, hey, do it your way. Your way is better than that other guy's way. It could be that as well. It says, be the leader you wish you had. This tells me that there is a situation in which you need to step up, Gemini. You need to step up. It could be some sort of management role. It could be some sort of, team leader type of position. But in some way, Spirit is calling you to step up and shine. All right, let's see what the overall energy is. Temperance. Well, you need to be a patient leader. Need to be a patient leader. It also could be if you have been running into roadblocks of success in your career, right? And you feel like you're not getting to that position where you want to be climbing the ladder in whatever area you work in. It's saying, hey, be patient. You still have to learn something. You still have to learn how to lead. You still have to learn a new direction, a new pathway for yourself. And so I do feel that somebody is definitely being called, especially with this awakening card here, that somebody is definitely being called into a new direction, into a new path, heading towards some sort of new venture. Opening up their eyes is what Spirit is saying. Opening up their eyes to what, Spirit? To the possibilities. The possibilities are endless is what they're saying. Possibilities are endless. So we start out with this giddy energy. It's like a giddy, excited energy. You could have started a new job recently, Gemini, with the Page of Cups and the Two of Coins. There could be this essence that, hey, here's this giddy, wonderful, exciting energy. You've got something that's kind of stirred up your heart. You're like very excited about this movement forward. It feels like you're leaving some sort of difficulty behind, that all of the struggles, all of the difficulties that you've had in the past are about ready to fall away. But yet you're also being called to make some sort of shift with this awakening card. Definitely seems to be work related. You need to stand out in the crowd. Now that just may be that you need to focus on your work in a new way, right? You need to do something in a new way. You need to create some sort of movement. So with regards to career, for those of you that are working people, there's a need to kind of pave your own way. There's a need for you to really stand out in the crowd. And we see here that there is going to be some opportunity for you and another person, or you and a group of people, to collaborate on something. If this is personal related, it could be a homeowners association type situation, or it could be, you know, some sort of group function, or, you know, some sort of meetup thing, something in which you're being asked to take an active role. An active role which perhaps you don't feel comfortable in, or an active role that perhaps you didn't ever expect to have to lead this particular group of people in this situation. And I see here that you're being called to kind of step up into that role. You're being called to let yourself shine rather than kind of like sit back. They want you to kind of dive in and do things in a new way, in your way. It's almost like, you know, you're on the chariot. You're on the chariot. Somebody else is driving the chariot, and all of a sudden they hand you the reins and say, "Here, go do it." And you're like, "Wait a minute, what? What? I have to do what?" And so it's like you're being given an opportunity in the next few weeks to really shine. To really shine forth and to really make an impact on other people's lives. So definitely consider it, whatever it may be. Somebody's going to be asked to be on a guest on some sort of show. So that could be a guest on a podcast. It could be a guest on a live stream. It could be a guest on a TV show. It could be a guest on a radio show. I'm being given the words that there is somebody out there that's going to be watching that is being given an opportunity to speak to the public in some way, to speak to a group of people in some way, or perhaps just being given an opportunity to be a public speaker of sorts within a small group of people. I do feel that whomever that Gemini is, that they do not feel comfortable with it, but do it anyway. Be careful of your words. So we have, you know, the Hangman and the Two of Cups here. And it looks like what you're getting a different perspective on is following someone else's path. Like there's been somebody in your life, Gemini, who's really been, you know, integral to your development. It could be a mother, it could be a father, it could be a best friend, it could be a coworker, it could be a mentor. I'm feeling like it's probably a mentor, or somebody that you've been following online, saying, okay, they have success doing it this way. You know, I need to follow their direction because they've been successful, and I know that works. But Spirit is saying, no, Gemini, you have to pave your own path. You have to come up with your own direction. You need to come up with your own way of doing things. You're not supposed to do things like your father. You're not supposed to do things like your mother. You're not supposed to do things like your friend. You're supposed to be you. You're supposed to shine as Gemini, right? Let the world see Gemini. Let the world see what Gemini is capable of. And so Spirit is guiding you to do things your own way. We have the Four of Emotions and the Knight of Materials. I believe that the reason why you're being told to create a new path is that the one that you're on, or the one that you are going to initially choose, in other words, you're going to follow somebody else's direction. If you follow somebody else's direction, it's going to be met with hurdles. It's going to be very slow, and it's going to be very boring. You will not be inspired, and in fact, you may give up on whatever this is. But if you do things your own way, and you create your own path, you become a leader, you become a speaker, you become, you know, a writer, you become whatever it is that you're being guided to do, that you're being kind of given a chance at, then I believe you're going to find that your heart is healed through it, that you feel like life is starting to balance itself out, that things start to work in your favor. But you have to have the courage and the strength to go your own way, Gemini. All right, that's what I have for you. Love and light. Mwah. I hope that you have an absolutely beautiful, beautiful rest of the week, and I will see you in next week's love reading. Until then, Gemini. Oh, don't forget about the 30% off up on the website. Hit that thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And as always, love and light.